As part of National Nutrition Month, here's one more recipe, a bonus. This morning, earlier, we did the stuffed grape leaves with the cucumber yogurt dip. We also did the zucchini bites. We made the spiralized zucchini. Also, that you can blanch or you can make into little spiral curly fries, zucchini fries. So zucchini has so many purposes, so many different uses. But now we're moving on to the spinach. We're making spinach pie feta rolls. I already chopped the spinach to save time. So this is about 4 cups of chopped spinach. Welcome everyone. I have some feta cheese imported from Ipiro. Beautiful place. I cracked a couple eggs. I have extra virgin olive oil. Make sure you have a pastry brush. And then what I did was I have de-thawed some phyllo dough, thin pieces of dough is what it is. I'll show you close up. Phyllo dough. And this is a whole package that I opened up. You have to work with it quick or it'll dry out. And what I'm going to do is cut the phyllo dough in half to make the rolls. So you have to cut it in half first. First step. So I thought this would be fun to do since it's National Nutrition Month and trying to eat right. We need better recipes. And by the way, I'm Chef Super G. Welcome. So what you want to do first is slice this in half. So I'm taking the phyllo dough, which is thin dough, paper thin. Cutting this right in half, and then I'm going to stack it. So make sure you've gone all the way through. And I just taught this to my Greek cooking class the other day. They just love this recipe. So once you stack it, you take it and you're gonna make sure it's all even. Have that ready, and then what I'm gonna do here next is add my feta cheese, crumbled up. We're making spinach feta rolls. If you'd like to learn how we do it, and I'll post the recipe after too. What I'm doing is taking feta cheese and crumpling it on top. Crumpled feta, if you like feta cheese, here you go. You need about 2 cups of feta cheese. For this, drained well. Then you want to add 2 eggs on top of here. You want about 1 cup chopped onions. That's going to be so good. The onion, the feta, the spinach. You want to stir. Make sure it's all stirred up. Welcome everybody. Hi Michelle. I'm making spinach feta rolls. It's part of National Nutrition Month. I had just taught a class a couple days ago, and I had more ingredients, so I thought, why not do a live and teach everybody how to make them. I already have my phyllo sliced in half. A lot of people have been saying, I missed your live, I missed your live. So I said I'll do another live. Maybe they'll hop on and check it out. It helps when you have everything already chopped. So see, this is going to be the mixture in the middle that goes inside. And I'm using my air fryer. Hi, Annette. I'm making the spinach feta rolls again to refresh people's memory. And then the other reason is I have a lot of new people on my Facebook that have not seen these recipes. So I thought I'd get them up to speed. I got a lot of new people that have joined, friended me. And I figured they'd want to see how everything's made. Oh, yeah. Well, I taught a class the other day for Schoolcraft. And one lady called me and said she made them the next day. She didn't even wait. The next day, she went and got the ingredients and made them. She said, they were so good, I just wanted to call and let you know. Well, that's such a great recipe. So you just want to make sure this is evenly coated. They're so simple and so yummy. And they're good for you because it's part of the Mediterranean diet. One of the most popular diets. So now I got this mixed up. I'm going to add some herbs too. My lemon dilly, of course. Give it some extra flavor. And then I'll start rolling them. You guys can see how I do them. They're great. So what I did earlier is I cut the phyllo in half. It's got to be paper thin. I have extra virgin olive oil. And I got my pastry brush, right? So what I'm going to start doing next, now that I got this mixed up, is start rolling them for you. So basically you just take, you got to work fast because the phyllo can get dry on you. You take the phyllo, see, and you're gonna oil each one. I use extra virgin olive oil, of course. And just drizzle the olive oil over the top. Let's scoot this over so you guys can see better too. Then you take another one, same thing, drizzle some extra virgin olive oil, and then take a scoop of your mixture. This one's got a nice scoop of feta cheese in it. Hi, I think it's April. Hi, April. And then you just roll it up like this. Take it from the left and the right and just roll it, see? And then hit it with some more extra virgin olive oil. Just like that, see? And then you gotta have a tray. Have a tray ready so that you can pop them into the oven, or I'm going to put them in my air fryer at 350. So once again, in case you missed it or you need more practice here, take one sheet, always oil both sheets. Drizzle. Then take another one. And remember, phyllo is your friend. It's paper thin. Drizzle some more on top. And then take a scoop of your spinach pie mixture. Put that in the center. Just like that. Roll it up to the left, from the right. And then, voila, you got it, see? I do a few because I know people will be like, I missed it. I wasn't there when you were cooking. I missed your live. People want to see it live. They don't. A lot of times they don't want to rewind it and watch it again. It all depends. Sometimes they do. So once again, here you go. Very simple recipe. It's like spinach pie, but you make it into a roll, more like a finger food. See? And I use this. I love this spoon from Epicure. Very easy to cook with. Measures perfect. I'm back, Edie. Hi, Edie. I'm back. I knew you would be back and you would be wondering where I am. I knew you would find me. Welcome back. Now I'm making the spinach pie rolls. Did you have your salad? I hope you had your salad. Hi, Dina. Yes, sir, Dina. Kano spanakopita. Alatakano rolls. Into rolls. I'm using imported feta. Apotinipiro. Imported feta cheese. It's better than using dry. Sometimes some of the packaged stuff is dry. I like to get it imported from the deli. Edie had her salad. Dina, I hope you're on later. If you're on later, we'll do some more karaoke if you're around later. We'll practice some more. Edie had a salad and soup. And see, here's my mixture. I just take a tablespoon. You don't want to overfill your spinach pie. Just one little tablespoon is all it needs. Then you roll it up. And then from the left. And then from the right. See? Beautiful. Voila. And then one more drizzle on top. And then put it in your pan. See, I made 4 already. Look how fast I cook. I made 4 already. Edie says, you know I would. Yes, sir. I had a salad and soup. That's good. Now remember, a lot of people ask me, can you just make it with one? Thanks, Edie. Hi, Amy. A lot of people ask me, can you make it with just one? And the answer is no. It's not as good with one. You gotta have 2. So there's one. One more. Happy National Nutrition Month. I'm also doing this as part of that too, because I'm really into the healthy eating. And this is part of the Mediterranean diet. One of the most healthiest diets in the world. And here we go again, in case you missed it. See? They also make these into triangles too, but you gotta cut the filo another one more. It's a little bit more involved, but you can make these into triangles. You just fold them like you would the American flag. So see, now I'm gonna pop these in there so you can see them in a second while I'm cooking. You can also freeze these, but they're much better if you cook them the same day, but you can also freeze these. Oh, thanks, Dina. Yeah, let me know if whenever you want to be on with me, just let me know. Just then, I think I can get you on because as long as you're on your cell phone. Oh, actually, right now it doesn't let me put you on. You have to. I think you gotta be on your cell phone. Okay, so I'm popping these in the air fryer for 350. My air fryer can hold about 5. And I click it for about 15 minutes. At 350. And then we'll start it. There we go. Nothing to it. See? Do you have an air? Do you guys all? I know Edie doesn't have one. Dina, do you have an air fryer? I like this one because it's not too loud. I had a different one, and I used to use it on my lives, and it would like drown me out. It was really loud. But this one's nice and quiet. Oh, you're on your Android phone? I don't know why. For some reason, it could be Facebook. It wouldn't let me bring you on right now. Edie knows. Edie knows. So once again, you have to have 2 pieces. Don't worry if it breaks a little bit. Oh, it says, I know it has you, but it won't, I'm on the other. Maybe if you if you come in and out, maybe it might let me have you on. If you come out and come back in, maybe. Try something like that. So here we go. Yeah, Dina's Greek too. We're both Greek. So you just fold it up from the left and the right. Bring it up. And then you just want to brush it like that, see? And I got the timer on so we won't forget about it. They're a great appetizer, great finger food. I'll try to do a triangle just to change it up. So here we go, drizzle. If you were in my other lives, you might have seen earlier today I made zucchini meatballs. So like meatballs made out of zucchini. Grape leaves, if you look at my page. You'll see all the other goodies I've been making today. I had a case of zucchini. We could all have a party, Edie says. We could do music later after. And I know Edie knows how to party. Exactly. Oh. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Yep, you gotta put an order in. So here's like this, like that. Left to right. Be careful not to overfill them. Just be, when you roll them, nice and gentle. Nina's putting an order, and she just put an order in for some of these, sure. Well, one box makes about 15 to 20 of these. So it goes a long way. I know you've had the full spinach pie, like in the pan. But this I like because it's like an appetizer. It's a little bit easier to serve. Hi, Amy. Amy's in the house. See, I told you I cooked. I also cook. It's phyllo. This is the very thin cut dough, what I'm using. In the old days, like back in the... And fetta's made out of sheep goat, yep. Sometimes it's a mixture of sheep milk and cow's milk, but usually it's just sheep's milk. But the phyllo, actually in the old days, the phyllo, people had to make their own phyllo. They didn't have like a factory that cut the phyllo so thin. So they would have to sit there and roll it out. Yeah, this one's imported from Epiro. Original Greek feta cheese in brine. I like it better in brine than sometimes you see it in packages and it's crumbled. I like it better in the brine. But back in the old days, that people had to make their own phyllo. They'd have to roll it out paper thin, and it was a pain. It took very meticulous, a lot of work to make it. Oh yeah, see, your Yaya made her own. See, yup. And they would sit there and they would roll it out. That's right. And roll it with a stick, a little really thin rolling pin. And I was reading on Facebook, there's an older man, he's like in his 80s. Oh, just wait till they come out. Wait till they come out. There was an older man, he's like in his 80s. He still makes his own. He's a chef in Greece. He still makes his own phyllo from scratch. He sits there and you can watch him like throw it up in the air and everything, paper thin. They're just about ready, so you can check them out. They sure, yep, Edie says they sure did things different back in the day. Someday I'm gonna try and make my own one day, but I like having it made for me already. I'm just spoiled. Even if there's a little hole, you can patch it up. Oh, I'll try to make a triangle one. Hold on. After this one, I'll try to do the triangle. You have to cut the dough at a certain, there's a certain measurement for the triangle one. I'll try to do it though. So here we go. In case you're just joining us, it's National Nutrition Month. Everybody. I'm making spinach pyro as part of the Mediterranean diet. I gotta work quick because then the phyllo starts to dry. I'm gonna do a triangle one next. Oh, these are ready. I'll show you what these look like real quick. Okay. Here they are. Nice and golden. See? I'll put them here on the table. You got, the thing with it is you got to put them on a little cooling rack. That's easier. Yeah, they're really good. I put them on a cooling rack. That way they stay crispy. See? Homemade, homemade. And they don't fall apart. They're hot, very hot though. See? And the nice thing about this basket is as soon as you put it in, it starts back up. Whoa, almost lost them. See, spanakopita. They actually, this one, I put it for 15 minutes. They only took like 7 minutes on my air fryer. If you could only hear Edie right now, oh my gosh. I'll keep these over here for now, in case people come in and want to see. I'm going to try to do a triangle next. Okay, so now for triangle, we have to cut this one more time in the middle. Oh yeah, I know. Yep, join the. Yep, Edie wants to also. Edie has to get an air fryer too. Let me pop these other ones. These things are smoking. Let me pop these other ones in there too. Oh, my paper is... I have less paper in there and it was burning. I usually put like some wax paper in there, but this time it got caught. You gotta be careful if you put wax paper in your air fryer. But mine is one of the bigger ones. You can put like, you can fit about 5 in there. Just call me Super G Chef. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I know everyone asks that we're friends from church, but our last name is almost identical, except for 1 letter. But we've known each other like lifetime. And we know each other's family for a lifetime. So see, I cut them 1 more. So they're really like in 4ths. So see, now to do a triangle, you cut them in half again. But same concept, you have to drizzle olive oil. And I use olive oil because it's healthier than butter. You need 2 sheets. Yep, thinner. Make sure to get both. Yeah, I'm Dina's brother from another mother. Friends forever, that's right. Yeah, Greeks, we stick together. We sure do. Now this time you're gonna use a little bit less spinach. You're gonna go with like a teaspoon of the spinach. Oh, my battery's running low. Oh, Amy, if you're gonna do this, make sure you take your phyllo dough out a day ahead of time and keep it in your refrigerator, cool in your refrigerator. Don't try to use it the same day. We sure do. Okay, so now you're gonna take it from the corner. Remember how you fold the American flag or you make like little footballs? You're gonna take it from the corner, bring it up like that. And I'll post the recipe for you too. Then you're gonna bring it up again, see? Then once again, this way. Fold it up, like so. And keep folding it like you would the American flag. And then close it. And you got a triangle, spinach triangle. And then don't forget to brush oil on it too. We'll do another one. That's the triangle. So same thing. You want to drizzle olive oil. Make sure you get both sheets. Just like that. And then you want to put your dip or your mixture right there in the corner. About a teaspoon of it. Yeah, fold it like baklava, exactly. So you bring it up, the triangle, to the right. Bring it up again. Kind of keep it tight. like that. To the left, to the right, or up, to the right, and bring it up again, and then just fold it in, and you got a triangle. Yes, yeah, definitely. I have this one already typed up. I got this recipe all typed up for the rolls, and for the grape leaves, the yogurt dip, and the zucchini bites too. I've been cooking all afternoon, see? So they take a little practice. But see, Amy, you gotta make them. Usually, if I do cooking, I do it earlier in the day, around 6, around that time. I did a Greek cooking class a couple days ago, and I had some extra ingredients. So I thought, oh, let's do, and then it's National Nutrition Month, so I thought, let's do something for everybody. And I have a lot of new people on my Facebook. I've been getting a lot of friend requests, so and I know they haven't seen a lot of the recipes. So I thought, let's do them. Thank you, Amy. With the rolls, though, you can use up more of your mixture. So once again, going up. Just like that. Thanks, Amy. You too, Amy. See, if you turned a different corner, we may have never met. If you turned a different corner, we may have never met. We got 1 more minute left on the other ones. Earlier, I made some zucchini bites too. I made these completely from zucchini, onion, dill, eggs. Look at these. I made these in the air fryer too. Beautiful. Let's see how these came out too. See, voila, here they are. Beautiful. Golden brown, that's how you want them. Nice little appetizers. Ooh, hot. Edie says yum. I'll pop in the triangles too. Oh, now my battery's getting low. Amy said yum too. Well, I'll post the recipes, then you guys can make them at home and then take some pictures. Your friends will love them. And then you already get, since you already have the phyllo, may as well put it to use. But remember, Amy, when you take out the phyllo the night before, let it de-thaw, you're going to cut the phyllo in half. So when you spread it out, cut it in half and then stack them. And then start doing them. Just a reminder. So that you don't start doing them right away, the other way, full on. And sometime I'm gonna show everyone how to make a full tray of spinach pie. That's really awesome too. Oh, so he wouldn't eat them all. Edie says her husband, exactly, yeah, so it's not unruly. Her husband wouldn't eat them. He might eat these because he'll think, oh, it's finger food. They're like fun food. Finger food is fun food. You never know. Now they're really smooth. Oh, it has green in it. Don't tell him it has green. Don't tell him. Disguise it. Disguise it. Here we go again. Here we go. Amy likes green. And Edie likes green because she eats salads. I'm glad you have phyllo in your refrigerator, Amy. It comes in handy. I have a ton in my freezer. I mean in your freezer. I have a ton in my freezer. I keep it on hand. Oh, my batteries start, if the battery dies, I'm at like 20%. I gotta work quick here. But I think you got the gist of it now, how to do them. And Amy, you have an air fryer? I think you said you have an air fryer. Make sure to chop your spinach. You're welcome. We had a full day of cooking today. You're welcome. Ooh. Oh, salmon Wellington. Ooh. That sounds good also. Okay. You guys have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll look for you. Let me know if you have any food questions too. I'll be more than happy. I'll be here rolling these delicious spinach feta rolls. Ciao. Talk to you guys later. All right. Bye. Much love.